Good morning, everyone. Man, yo, you talking about people thinking that we are dumb? People who think that we are slow? People who think that we don't know any better and that they could tell us whatever they want? We gonna talk about it. Good morning, everyone, once again. Oh, for everyone was asking me, what's this sticker on my jacket? When you got kids, they just like to stick stickers on you, and I just don't care to remove it. I don't care what people say. But yo, we are dealing with a union administration that think that we are dumb, that think we are stupid, that think that they could tell us whatever they want to tell us and we're supposed to believe it. Like, I don't even know where to start with this live video today. I really don't know where to begin, because it's two crazy things happened yesterday. And like I said, they think that they could tell us whatever they want. Whatever they want. If you're watching this live video, please share it out, because there's an issue with people getting the right information and people getting the information, the smoke screen and mirrors information of what's going on. Because I was looking on a union Facebook page and people praising them for something that shouldn't have happened. So this probably gonna be backwards to you guys. I really should be doing this live from my studio, but I'm gonna have to do it here in the car. But I'm gonna end up doing it in the studio too. But this gonna look backwards. But this says, I don't know if y'all seen this Twitter. First of all, before I start, it's very important that you guys get on Twitter. It's very important that you guys get on Twitter and see the BS that the union posts. That's first and foremost. So the union put out this tweet yesterday with Utano face on it, saying that we win. MTA backs off threatened wage freeze. Contractual raise will be effective per contract on May 16th. First and foremost, the wage freeze wasn't never going to happen. I told you guys, watch out for their technology. Watch out for their technology, they smoke screen and mirrors. The wage freeze wasn't never going to happen. The MTA and the union is working together to help keep Utano in office. He has nothing to stand on. He's not a fighter. The only thing he does is make deals with management that benefits management more than the members. And it makes business sense for the MTA to help keep Utano in office. So how do you keep Utano in office? You create these fake fights, because they can't interfere with our union elections. The only way they can interfere with our union elections is by creating a fake fight. And this is one of the fake fights that they created. I need y'all to understand that. This is one of the fake fights that they created. This wage freeze wasn't going to happen. And what did we win? What did we win? It was in the contract. We already settled for this. All our raises is budgeted already. They already got the money for the raises. If you look at any of the MTA books, they have money set aside in the budget for our raises already. So we didn't lose anything. And what did we win? We didn't win nothing. Oh, we won. How did we win? Right? And then you got union reps, right? That's helping push this narrative. You got union reps that's helping push this narrative. So you got Donald Yates, of course, straight weirdo. I don't know how you people in Map Store fall for that guy, but Donald Yates is a straight weirdo. He's gonna say, and like I said, it's backwards because I'm on live. He gonna say, together we make a difference. Division divides. God bless TWU. Donald Yates, why are you pushing a fake narrative? Why are you pulling this smoke screen more and more over your members? Like, what kind of weirdo clown activity is that? But this is the game that they playing with us. Like, this whole thing is where, all right, you won something that was already negotiated, already settled. How about you win us something for Tier 6? How about that? How about you win us hazard pay? How about you win real reasonable accommodations for women? How about you win us real discipline reform? But the MTA and Utano got to create these narratives to make it seem like that they fighting for us. They got to make it seem like that they fighting for us. Utano don't have a leg to stand on. And listen, people, I ain't even get to the reason why I wanted to make this live yet. When I play this video and let you guys hear the audio from this live, you guys is going to be taken aback. You guys is going to be taken aback. I mean, they really think that we dumb. They really think that we stupid. They really think that we will believe anything. I told y'all as soon as that came out that this was fake news. I told y'all it was fake news. The MTA is interfering with our union elections. They must help keep Utano in office. It makes business sense for them. It don't make business sense for someone like Progressive Change to be in there that's going to disrupt everything that they got going on. They really think that we are dumb. We got to get on Twitter. Follow the union Twitter. The only thing they do is lie. And then they got people believing them because we not educating each other. We not spreading these videos around. We just sitting there and believing these people. And they know that they not gonna get no backlash. They know that it's only gonna come from a certain amount of people. They think that we are dumb. And we are not dumb. And like I said, this video I'm about to play, right? It was so disturbing. Like Utano just don't have a clue. He don't know what's going on. He don't know up from down, left from right. And then you got weirdo union reps like Donald Yates helping promote this fake narrative. Somebody need to ask Donald Yates, what did we win? How did we fight back? We ain't go to court. We ain't never had. And look, they think that we so dumb. They think that we so dumb that they didn't even try to make this thing dramatic. They didn't try to, you know what? Let's act like we won close to the contract date. Let's drag this out to May, like a couple of days before May, and said that we beat back the MTA. For our contractual raise. But look, once again, they think that we dumb. The MTA could not give us a wage freeze because they got the money from the federal government. Didn't the $1.9 trillion thing get passed? Didn't the MTA, they getting like 8 billion, somewhere around 6 to 8 billion or something like that. So how can they justify freezing our wages? The union had absolutely nothing to do with that bill passing. Absolutely nothing. And you got to watch how the union operate. They take credit for the stuff that they could take credit for, but when something don't pass in our favor, it's silence from them. It's silence from them. We didn't win anything. We was getting that money from the stimulus. Why are they saying that? Why they got up fake propaganda pictures like this, like Utano is some type of, like he's some type of boss or something? Look at him. We win. We didn't win nothing. We didn't win anything. But that's our fault. Because we remain quiet. We don't spread the word. We don't pass these videos around. Yo, y'all got to share out this video. This next thing I'm about to play, like I said, this is the reason why I made this live video. I mean, I was so upset. I came across it maybe like 1, 2 in the morning. Like 1, 2 in the morning, I came across it and I was gonna go live then. And I was like, wow, I can't believe he said what he said. But let me show y'all this video real quick. Need to show you guys this video. And listen closely. Listen closely when I play this video, because it's disturbing. It only took 17 seconds of it. I only took 17 seconds of it. It's disturbing. Check it out. Let me see how to check this out. Wait, why isn't it playing? Oh man. The video don't want to play. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I gotta get this video played. I have to get this video played. Let me play. I'm gonna play it from my phone. I'm glad that I sent this to someone. Wait till I play this video.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm gonna...
Yo, look at this. Look at this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm gonna take the train into the city, you know, sometimes I say to them, you know what? Here's money. Take an Uber or take a cab, because I'm not, you know, it's not a comfortable place, and it should be a comfortable place, right? That's what it's there for.
Did y'all just hear what Utano said? Utano saying that the trains and the buses is not a comfortable or safe place, and he wouldn't allow his grown kids, Utano kids is around my age. He won't let his grown kids ride the subways or the buses, but he have us working in these unsafe conditions. What kind of union president is that? What kind of union president is that? So he don't feel safe. Do he know that we got parents too? Do he know that our parents worry about us every single day? And we got a union president who don't give a damn if we make it home or not? But he'd rather have his kids not ride the system, give them money to take an Uber instead of the transportation system? He think that I don't got no mother? We just had someone get stabbed up. You think that they didn't have no parents? We had a worker die last year. You think that he ain't have no mother? How you think that's gonna make them feel? That you protect your kids. You saying, look, don't get on the subways or the buses. Here goes some Uber money, because it's unsafe down there. And to make matters worse, he didn't do a damn thing to protect us. I don't care about him standing next to some DAs. Him standing next to DAs to say that if we get assaulted, it's going to be a misdemeanor, that means nothing. That means nothing. Up to a year in jail. Whenever they use that language, up to a year in jail, that's the maximum. You're not going to get it. That's not a deterrent to stop them from assaulting us and killing us. Us transit workers, we love what we do. We actually love what we do. And we got a union president that's not protecting us. He should treat us the same way he would treat his kids. Let your kids ride the subways. Let your kids ride the buses. I got to play this again for you guys, man. Listen to what he said. Listen to this craziness.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm going to take the train.
Listen.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm going to take the train into the city, you know, sometimes I say to them, you know what? Here's money. Take an Uber or take a cab, because I'm not, you know, it's not a comfortable place, and it should be a comfortable place, right? That's what it's there for.
17 seconds of a video showed us what this union president, Tony Utano, really care about us, or really think about us. He should look at us as all his children. He should have the same type of fight for us that he would have for his children. Because without us, he wouldn't be able to provide for his children. That Uber money that he say he giving his kids, that's our union dues money that's paying him. That's our union dues money giving him the option to send his kids in the Uber. Because he don't feel like the subways and the buses is safe. And he can't do nothing for us to protect us. He stand out there with some DAs, with a DA who let DA Clark from the Bronx let the person who almost killed Denard Jenkins, viciously stabbed him up, let him out of jail after 2 months. Let him out of jail after 2 months, and he got the nerve to stand with her. She ain't got no place over here. She ain't got a place over here. Man, yo, honestly, I was gonna lay back off of you, Tano. I was gonna chill on him. But yo, he's wild flagrant. He's wild disrespectful. He do not care about this membership. I mean, and they think that we stupid and we dumb. You know what? Even though we know that Congress passed this bill for the stimulus check, we're gonna act like that we want it for them, and we're gonna put out tweets, and we're gonna put out flyers to come next. We're gonna put out tweets, and we're gonna put out flyers, and we're gonna put out stuff to show that we won this, because the membership is dumb anyway. They're not gonna know the difference. So not only do they think that we dumb and we stupid, but he don't give a damn about transit workers. Because to be honest with you, Tony Utano was never a transit worker. He been in the union for as long as I've been alive, almost 40 years. He only worked his tools maybe two years. He's not a transit worker. He's a leech. He's a coward. And he gotta go. He gotta go. I mean, if the subways is not safe for your children to ride, how is it safe for the workers? We talking about no safety stand downs. We talking about this whole entire pandemic with the no mask. We talking about us getting our butts whipped out there every single day. You mean to tell me that he's our union president? You mean to tell me that he's our union president? Look, I need everyone to hit that like button. Can you guys hit the like button? Because we gotta make this video get out there to the people. Can you guys hit the like button? And can you guys please share out this video? Please like this video. We have to get all this information out there. We have to get all this information out there. Tony Utano, he don't feel that the subways and the buses is safe, but he's not doing anything to protect us either. He's working with management. And to the managers out there. To the managers out there. Don't think that I forgot. I'm doing my video about you guys. You guys done did too much talking. I got videos to play. I got things to show. I'm gonna get to you guys. I'm gonna get to you guys. But you talking about the utter disrespect that Tony Utano have. How can anyone vote for this guy next election? This is the time where unity needs to come into place. There's nobody that should be co-signing what he's saying. But you got the super weirdo, Map Store. What is up with your chairman? What is up with this guy? What's up with Donald Yates, man? Why he promoting propaganda? Y'all not checking him? Yo. Just one more time. I gotta play this one more time because I can't believe that this is what it is.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm gonna take the train my children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm gonna take the train into the city, you know, sometimes I say to them, you know what? Here's money. Take an Uber or take a cab, because I'm not you know, it's not a comfortable place, and it should be a comfortable place, right? That's what it's there for.
He's using our money. He's using our union dues money to protect his children, to let them take a Uber and let them use non-unionized transportation. This is a union president in transportation putting his kids in Ubers for non-unionized work. That makes a whole bunch of sense to me. That makes a whole bunch of sense to. I mean, are you guys not upset? I mean, when I heard this last night, I just could not believe what it was, man. I could not believe what it was. I mean, look, and it's in the New York Post too. MTA union president says he's afraid to let his kids ride the subway. I'm not lying. Look. This is insane. This is insane. MTA union president says he's afraid to let his kids ride the subway. Like, he's wilding for the night. He is wilding. And we are allowing him to do that. We are allowing him to get away with this stuff. We are allowing him to do that. Why? It don't have to be that way. And we're going to make sure that it's not that way. I mean, somebody need to let Utano know what the real deal is. He got to go. He got to retire. He don't got the intelligence to lead this union. He don't know what to say. He don't know when to say it. All this violence going on in the subways. You know, you had the female got punched in the eye. The train operator got punched in the eye. We get spit on every day. There was a death last year. The stabbings that's happening with the customers. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. But Utano got a choice. He used our union dues money to put his kids in non-unionized vehicles, Ubers and Lyfts, to go into the city. We got the best transportation system in the world, and he decided to use Uber and Lyft to get his kids around because it's not safe. I can understand if he says something else while he use it, like, you know, whatever, but it's not safe. So if it's not safe enough for your kids, then guess what, Utano? It's not safe enough for the workers. Nah, see, look, see, Carmel, this is the thing, right? We can't allow the people to forget, right? That's why it's very important to share out these videos. We got to share out these videos. We got to constantly remind people. You know how we share out all the ratchet stuff, the little fights on Love and Hip Hop, Power, and all this other stuff. We got to share out this good information, too. We got to share this out, too. Spam people inboxes. I get spammed with a whole bunch of craziness and you know, spam the good stuff, too. We got to protect each other. We got to educate each other. And we have to move as one, unity. And I'm going to be making a big unified announcement very soon. Very soon I'll be making a big unified announcement. But we have to move. We have to move different. It's obvious that Utano is not for us. He's for his family. He don't care about transit workers. Like I said, he was hired by the transit authority, and then he has been a union leech for the past 38, 40 years. And we have sponsored that. We are sponsoring his kids' Uber rides. We are sponsoring something that we not afforded ourselves. You figure that you're a part of the union, you will want the same thing you will want for your kids, for the workers, right? You figured that. He don't want that. He don't want that. I mean, I'm gonna ask you guys, what did Utano do to protect us, get us raises above inflation? What did he ever do? Now, my boy Lance said last time a mass membership meeting was 3 years ago. That's a fact. The last time there was a Sharp Stewart class for the membership was about 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago was the last Sharp Stewart class. They don't want to educate the members because with knowledge comes power. And if you give the people the power to overthrow you, then there's no need for their existence. So they're not going to give the people the power to overthrow them. And that's why they hate movements like Progressive Action. This is why they hate movements like Progressive Action, because if they feel, once again, and I'm going to say this again, if they feel that I'm so wrong, right? I do a live show where people could call in live if they wanted to dispute me. If Yates felt strong, why don't Yates call into the show? He's scared to death because I'm going to hand him his behind. Why don't Utano call in? He's scared to death because he know I would hand him his behind. You know what I'm saying? Progressive Action is not a small thing. They can't say, yo, y'all don't get views or nobody's listening to y'all. Everybody's listening to us. Everybody's listening. I mean, we got so many people following us now. Like it's so deep that the lady who Lindsey Boylan, the lady who accused Cuomo of sexual harassment, she started following the page. We are not a small thing. We are a big thing. We not going to allow them to minimize us. They don't want to holler at us or come on live because they are afraid. They know I will expose them. I know too much. I know how to think on my toes. Utano can't debate me. Utano can't argue with me about anything. Can't do none of that. Can't do none of that. But we must spread this useful information. We must spread it, and we must unity. We need unity here. We can't unify with everyone because some people don't see themselves as cancers, but sometimes they cancers, and we got to avoid that, right? But we must unify on some type of mass level. There needs to be some type of mass level unification here, and I'm going to make sure that happens. I'm going to be instrumental in that, and we got to get Utano out of here. He don't care about us. I'm gonna leave y'all with the video again. Because I just can't believe it. Just can't believe it.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm going to take the train into the city.
I just can't believe it.
My children, if they tell me, Dad, I'm going to take the train into the city. Sometimes I say to them, you know what? Here's money. Take an Uber or take a cab, because I'm not it's not a comfortable place, and it should be a comfortable place, right? That's what it's there for.
Oh, and I'm glad you reminded me, Carmel. I'm glad you reminded me. You see when it's different clientele. You see when the union is strong and they talking about wins. Didn't the MTA cut service on the Long Island Railroad? And some people got involved and the MTA took it back. Why they couldn't do it to us for the C and F lines? Utano ain't strong. Utano is weak. He is weak. And we got to get rid of, this is the times where we need the strongest people to come forward. We need the most intelligent people to come forward. And not most of the time, believe it or not, the most intelligent person isn't the one that's elected. I speak to intelligent members every day that don't even want to get involved with union politics, but I think that they have a place in union politics. But we are in trouble. Let's not sugarcoat it. We are in trouble. The election is this year. We got to watch out for Tony Utano and the MTA technology. Whenever we see BS, don't be afraid to call it out. If you see BS, don't be afraid to send me the link, the picture, the screenshot. I don't see everything. I'm going to need you guys to send me some stuff sometime. But we have to call out all the BS. This is a no-fly zone, sponsored by Progressive Action. Oh, and if you want to donate to the movement, they hate when I say that. But they know that nothing don't run for free. You guys keep the platform going. If you want to donate to the movement, the Cash App is Progressive Action 100, and the PayPal is Progressive Action. But once again, this is a no-fly zone for BS come from Local 100. Strictly no-fly zone. If y'all see some BS, let me know, and we not gonna let it fly over here. Y'all have a good day. Be safe. Unfortunately, we can't take Ubers. and do our jobs in Ubers and things like that and Lyfts and things like that. So I would like to tell you guys to be safe, be vigilant, be on point, and get home to your families in one piece. Have a great weekend.